friends. No, definitely no. It will remain, our promise for always low prices will definitely remain. So, however much whatever you are paying them, it's not gonna affect the promise, our brand promise of offering our customers always low prices. It's just gonna be, it's gonna enhance it actually. So because we have a different model for pricing our prices, so it's not gonna affect it. So don't worry. It's still gonna be always low prices.
By the way, ma'am, ilang years po yung contract nila with your company?
50 years.
Until we reach our 2,000 stores.
Thank you very much.
Those well-loved families that people look up to online. In this day and age of social media, what's the most important lesson you would like to impart to your children? And for the children, if they do have like a favorite value or lesson that their parents imparted to them, what would they be and why?
I think we have each of our answers now. I think for me it's and the kids can attest to this. There's no exchange for time, and as parents we're very intentional in spending time as husband and wife, which the kids have to see. We model that, and at the same time, the time that we spend with each of them and as a family. Without this kind of time, it's hard to discipline, it's hard to show love. But for us, it's quantity and quality of time with them. And that's the biggest lesson that I think we can impart with them.
For my children, because everybody knows that all of our kids are always on their gadgets, and we also hear stories where kids are always running after likes, comments, and they always like to hear all these validations. So I always tell my children, your validation doesn't come from the likes and comments of those who follow you. Yes, you can feel thankful that they see you that way, but you're not everybody's cup of tea, and that shouldn't affect you. You should remember who you are, where you get your validation from. It's from your parents, also from knowing that the Lord made you fearfully and wonderfully. And so I always remind my children that know who your anchors are. And for those that don't like you, that shouldn't change who you are. Because if you're a good person, you're a good person no matter what. It shouldn't be a conditional thing. So that's what I always tell them. What about you, Kendra? Can you please tell them what you've learned from mommy and daddy?
I learned, like what mommy said, she always repeats this to me. She said to me that being kind is not conditional, and that you're supposed to be kind to everyone regardless of how they treat you. And there's this verse in the Bible that says, treat others the way you want to be treated. So I carry that everywhere I go, and I use it every time as well.
Scarlet, what have you learned from mommy and daddy?
What I learned from mommy and daddy is that there is a lot of people that will not really like you. So you have to focus on people that love you or like you, because they're the ones that truly matter.
Gavin, Kramer.
I learned from my mom and dad is to always love your enemies, even if they hate you so much. You still have to pray for them.
Amen.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so thank you very much. That actually